Let's take a quick look at how we set up billing compliance on a specific protocol on the protocol side. This will be part one of a two-part session. So first of all, we need to bring up the protocol in question. And as I click on the national identifier, at the very top of the screen, there's some billing compliance environment. By checking that box and saving, I will have enabled the billing compliance module for this system. The end goal, of course, is to allow our billing department to see which patient events are standard of care and which are research. Now, arm 1 down here in the corner, we'll bring that arm up, and we see that we have a couple segments of time here. I'm clicking View Segments of Time, and I've gone through preliminarily and taken a look at labs and procedures, and I've set them to either standard of care or research. The same with our drug up here. This is for research, and this would be a standard of care. You can do that by simply clicking on Add, Edit, Labs, and Procedures, and they all come up. And so the column in the center here is where you define what will be billed to either standard of care or third party, or in this case, you don't really even have to put a dollar value in at all if you don't care to. Now, I've gone ahead and put some dollar values in here for research because it will also, later on, allow me to invoice my sponsor for these research cost events. Once all these are filled out on your page, you can hit a Save and Continue button, and it will update all of those. And or you can even add new. So if you need to add something in here, you can come over and indicate the billing compliance over here and how much it will be invoiced for. The nice part about doing this is in the lower right corner you get a billing compliance schedule. Some people call it Medicare analysis. And what we have is M's and S's. So here we have a CT or MRI, that's S, and our code at the bottom indicates S is for sponsor, paid, or research. And the M's are for standard of care. And you see we get totals then for each visit based on those. Now, as you can see here, I haven't really put in dollar values for each of these elements. You don't have to put any dollar values in at all if you're not going to use the financial system for invoicing. But if you're going to use it for invoicing, your sponsor, then you'll need to do that. So this is the protocol side. In quick review, we've gone in and we've enabled the billing compliance, standard of care versus research. We went into arm 1 and edited and put a standard of care or research or unknown or undefined or not NA for some of those. If there are multiple arms, you'll need to do it to each specific arm. So this is the end of part 1. In part 2, we'll take a look at the patient side of this study. What happens when we accrue a patient to the study and what that patient calendar looks like.